When one is born, they get their DNA from their parents, which contains the specific instructions that make each living creature unique. However, there are those that are born with congenital conditions such as Turner syndrome, a condition that experts say affects only girls and women who are born with only one X chromosome instead of two.
They are intellectually okay. But they are very, very short. And as they are growing, once they reach puberty, because they have ovarian failure, they don't get menses.
23-year-old Joy Magaju is one among the few girls living with Turner syndrome. She tells us that her unique features include short stature, delayed puberty, and a heart condition that she was born with were the major indications that she has the Turner syndrome.
I have had an issue with my development. Yeah, for example, the onset of menstruation and also development of breasts, which is normal for girls with TS.
She says despite the fact that it was difficult for her parents to describe to her what she was going through in her early stages of life, her curious nature helped her figure it out, and soon enough she was confident enough to go about life like any other girl.
In terms of my mental health and everything, of course sometimes you get concerned. Because you know that this is what is supposed to be happening at that particular time, but it's not.
Considering that many girls get misdiagnosed at the initial stages, Dr. Anjum tells us that there is a need for tests to be done when one presents one or all the symptoms to enable early intervention.
The pediatrician who receives the baby has to be very observant. Like there are certain features the newborn shows.
Fonduta Ndongo, having a 5-year-old girl with Turner syndrome, has given her reason to speak about it to other people as a way of creating awareness and giving hope to those living with such conditions.
As I said, based on my journey, I was inspired to talk about this, talk about the condition, advocate for inclusion in terms of access to medication. That's what inspired me to form the Turner Syndrome Trust.
Experts also advise women with Turner syndrome to start their hormonal medication early to enable them achieve feminine milestones such as having their periods, which is a fundamental in all women.
Because these children usually are short, and if they are not intervened at early stage, they remain very short.
Robbie Omondi, K24 Health Beat.